What is up, you guys? Good morning, and if you're watching this and it's not morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome back to my channel. I'm still so tired. I literally just woke up and I'm still in my bed, and today I'm going to be reviewing something that I've been wanting to do for the longest time, but I've struggled to find it. I probably should have just ordered it online, but I was too lazy, and then I walked into Clicks and I found it. I'm going to be reviewing a menstrual cup today. Actually, this vlog is going to last the length of my period, which started today. And I'm going to be reviewing this. And we're going to see how it works, if it's something that I want to continue to use. I did do a IG story about this and asking for tips, and I got so many helpful tips from girls that have been using menstrual cups, and that is what it looks like. You can use it for up to 3 cycles. There's 1 cup in here, 12 hours period protection. Awesome. Ooh, what? This looks huge, but anyways, let's try it out. So I thought that there'd be a leaflet inside, but there isn't one. There are instructions on the side on how to use it and how to insert it. I won't film that, you guys, relax. But yeah, let's do this thing. Okay, I'm gonna do a demonstration of how to insert this cup. And I'm going to be using a champagne flute to show you. First of all, obviously this is glass, so it's not going to act like a human body. It's stiff. This won't be able to open up as it should. But basically what you do is, it is round like this, so you're going to squeeze it so that it looks like that. And then you're going to insert it this way. When you insert it, I would say do that, and point it down, and then push it to the back and lift it up a little bit so that it hooks around your cervix, which you'd imagine is at the back here. Obviously then it would open up to what it really is like, and it would catch your flow in there. And then when you want to remove it, on the box it says that you should put your finger here, push it up and pull it out. But I had issues, that's why it was stuck. I had issues doing that, so I found it better to hook your finger inside and pull it out. When you do that, it points down, which means that you're probably going to spill. Actually, not probably, you will fucking spill. So make sure you're doing this when you over the toilet. So I'll do that again. Let's push it back in. So you're going to take your finger, hook it inside here, and point it down and pull. You will spill, but as long as you're on the toilet, it's okay. And then you're going to take it out, empty it, rinse it, and put it back in. You guys, I just came back from the gym. I took my, this menstrual cup for a spin at the gym to see if the shit leaks or not, you know, and it doesn't leak. So I'm in my robe. I just got out the shower. So I'm in the shower and I'm trying to take this thing out so I can empty it in the shower, rinse it in the shower, and put it back in the shower, and the shit does not wanna fucking come out. I don't know what to do, you know, because when I saw this thing in the shops, I realized that it's one of the cups that doesn't have those little tip things at the bottom. And I assumed, because I haven't used this before, I assumed that the cup that has the tip thing is to help you pull the thing out. And I think I'm correct, even though I haven't even read about it. But I don't know what the fuck to do. This cup is not wanting to come out, and I'm stressing a little bit. So I'm going to give it a break so that my lady bits can relax, and I'm gonna do a little bit of work for like an hour. Hopefully it doesn't leak, and then I'll try and pull it out again, but shit's not fucking coming out, you guys. So I went to Clicks to get a few more things. I got this just because mine's running out. I got some wet wipes. There are 2 in here, so one is going to be for home and one's going to be for a handbag. And then I got these also because I didn't buy enough last time I went to Clicks when I got this soft cup, and these are much better than the ones I have because they're in a bag, like, you know, so I can put them in my handbag without them getting touched by other things that are in my handbag. And I got a hand sanitizer for my handbag so that if I'm in public and I need to change this thing or you know, remove the contents of it, I can sanitize my hands before doing that. And I got some Pringles because I was just crave these. Like, this is the best flavor. And when you're on your period, like, calories don't fucking count. Okay, I got it. I got it. I took it out and emptied the contents into the toilet and rinsed it in the basin and put it right in, you know. It was a little bit difficult, but I think I got it. You know, I'll do a little bit of a demonstration of how to put it in and how to remove it. And now I can go have my fucking breakfast. Woo! And I definitely don't need to change it as often as I thought I would, because the packet says that it lasts for up to 12 hours, but I'm like, 12 hours, that's really, really long. And when I took it out, there was like a tiny amount of flow in there. So yeah, I think I'll take it out like again like tonight. So this is day 1, and I'll do day 2, 3, and day 4. Let you guys know how that goes. So day 2 of me using the soft cup, and yesterday I actually slept with it in. What I did was I emptied it out before I went to bed, and then I set an alarm for like 6 hours into my sleeping to wake up so that I could empty it out again. I don't want leaks, so it's just easier. I know it's an inconvenience to set an alarm and wake up at like freaking 1 a.m., but that's what I did, and it worked out just fine. Take it out, rinse it, put it back in, and go back to sleep. I did have a leak like in the morning. So this morning I did have a leak, but it was nothing hectic. It didn't like go through my pants and whatever. I emptied it out, rinsed it, put it back in, and then I had a second leak. But yeah, you know, it's not because it's a cup or whatever. You could leak on a tampon, you could leak with a pad. So far it's okay. I find that using the cup gives me less period pains. I don't know if you guys can agree with this, but tampons and period pains, wow sis, like no, it's a no from me for tampons. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I've spoken to so many girls that use a cup, not necessarily this one, not the soft one, but like a cone-shaped one with the tip. And I'll probably use this one for 3 months and then switch to the other one, the one with the tip. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. That's all. What's up, you guys? So day 3 of me using the soft cup is coming to an end. I'm filming this in the evening and I've taken it out. My flow is 4 days long, but I only really need the cup on day 1 and 2 because things get hectic when it's day 1 and 2, you know. But day 3 and 4 it's like pretty light, and having that cup in there I don't think it is like necessary, especially when I'm going to bed, because like nothing is happening. But I'll probably insert it again on day 4, like during the daytime. But when I go to bed I will just use a panty liner or a mini tampon or something. I'm going to show you guys what the cup actually looks like when it's not inside. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it is quite big. Unlike the other cups that I've seen, I haven't actually seen another cup in real life. I've just seen like videos, images, and this one it looks like this. And it's quite useful that it's this big because it fills up quite in like 6 hours on day 2 it is quite full, and that's when I was leaking. So now I've taken it out, I've given it a wash. I'll show you what I washed it with, and now I'm going to store it away. The only problem I had with this is it doesn't come with one of those material fabric bags. Let's put it down. It doesn't come with a fabric bag, so it comes with a plastic bag inside the box. There's nothing else inside. There's not even like a leaflet, like the leaflet that you'd find in like a tampon box. That shit is not in there. So there's like little images on the side, like I said earlier, like images to show you how to insert it and how to remove it. But I will do a little demonstration that I found like helpful for myself on how to remove it, which is the most important bit. Inserting it is no issue. Removing it, I felt a little bit challenged. So this is what I've washed it with now that I'm going to put it away for the night. And the reason I washed it with this is because this is what I wash my lady bits with. So I'm not going to be using a very harsh soap to wash something that I'm going to be putting into my lady bits. I've washed it with this, and then I'm going to store it back inside this bag that it came in. I'm not a fan of fucking plastic, you guys, and it makes me a little bit uneasy, especially when I store it for the weeks that I'm not flowing. Yeah, I think it'd be best just to have a breathable fabric bag. So yeah, I'm putting it away for the night, and then tomorrow morning, before I head out, I will have to wash it again using this before I insert it, and then that's it. It's that simple. I actually love it. Like, I feel like I've been living under a rock, and I feel like a lot of South Africans are living under a rock because they're not using this thing, and I don't think like these things are easily available to us. And if you have used this, if you want to try it, please leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll like inbox you or whatever. I don't think you can inbox people on YouTube, but you know what I mean. I'll respond to your comment. Yeah, otherwise just DM me on Instagram and, like, you know, let's chat. If you sell these things and you sell one that lasts longer than 3 cycles, because I can only use this for up to 3 cycles, please slide into my DMs. Yeah, you can find my Instagram in the description box. What is up, you guys? I'm in my blankie because it's freezing cold. It's getting so much colder in Joburg. But yeah, we're going to continue talking about the soft cup. So I didn't film day 4 for you guys because it was very similar to day 3. So day 1 and 2, I did use the soft cup. I use it throughout the 2 days. So I slept with it and showered, whatever, you know, it was just used for the 2 days. Day 3 and 4, my flow gets like super light on day 3 and 4. So I just felt like I don't want to have this thing up there, and you know, I don't know how to explain this without being gross, but like day 3 and 4, it's very light, and also the consistency of it is thin. So I used it a little bit on day 3, and I just found that it was leaking quite a lot, probably because the consistency of the flow is lighter, and yeah, it's just not staying inside the cup. So I don't know if it's only with the soft cup or if it's with other cups. I do want to review other cups maybe going forward, but I want to use the soft cup because you can use it up to 3 cycles. I want to use it for the 3 cycles, and then I'll get a new cup, try it out, and I'll let you guys know what I think. I'm going to get a cup that lasts for about 3 to 5 years. I know that sounds gross, but I've read up about it, and you boil the cup like every now and then. I would probably boil it before I use it, and then when I store it, and then again obviously before I use it again. So I just want to show you guys what the soft cup looks like again. It's still in its packaging. Well, I put it back in its packaging. This is what the box looks like. There we go. These are the images I was talking about, that there weren't any instructions inside the box, but those are the images that you get given. And then it comes obviously in this bag, which I hate, and it looks like this. stunning. Now my thoughts about this cup is it is so convenient to use, and you're probably wondering why the heck would I want to reuse things that I use during my menstruation. Because I'm trying to be environmentally friendly, and using tampons and using pads, you have to throw them away every 4 hours, and you pretty much go through like an entire box, like 16 tampons in 4 days actually. So I don't know, I'm trying to be a little bit environmentally friendly. I'm just like stuck with my location, you know. I feel like these damn borders, who created them? But anyways, I've seen on Instagram that there are reusable pads. I would not use that. They're reusable tampons. I definitely wouldn't use that. And then obviously there's this cup that's also reusable. But I've also seen like period friendly underwear. I don't have access to that in South Africa, and I'm not going to import it because the import taxes are just crazy. I've imported like Gymshark wear and stuff, and I'm just like, whoa, it's a lot. It's going to get a lot if I'm going to be importing everything. But I don't do sportswear or anything like that yet. But if you do like fashion things or whatever, and you do underwear as well, maybe try and think of making cute little period panties, because I don't want to be wearing my really cute underwear when I'm on my flow. But yeah, I loved doing this review because I feel like we don't speak about this enough, especially as a Black South African woman. We I don't know, yeah, that would be another video, like a whole other YouTube video about the culture, being a Black woman in South Africa and growing up in a Black household in South Africa, what you're taught to say, what you're not supposed to say, blah 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 blah. I know my mom and dad both subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't know if they watch all the videos I put out, and to be honest, if they do watch it and they're like, listen, you can unsubscribe, mom, you can unsubscribe, dad, like, it's all good, you don't have to be on here. Yeah, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you to everybody that's been subscribing. I see you guys, and if you haven't subscribed and you did like this video or any other video that I've done, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you don't miss what I upload. I will see you guys very soon.